Drop it.
Hello everyone. This video look into following topics: launching of Windows instance, creating and attaching a volume to a Windows instance, orchestration using heat template, and object store. I am going to log in to the Openstack Liberty dashboard. Here I am going to pass admin credentials. This is the Openstack Liberty dashboard. Before launching an instance, we can create a flavor which suits for Windows instance. For that, selecting flavor from the admin tab, click create flavor. Give a name as M2 large. vCPUs 1. I'm giving 3 GB RAM. And root disk size 50 GB. Here you can see flavor M2 large is successfully created. Next we can launch instance. For that, select instances from project tab. Click on launch instance. Give a name for the instance. Select the flavor which we have created before. Select Windows image from the glance store. I have already downloaded the image from cloud-based, converted QCOW image to RAW and uploaded to the glance store. Selecting the security groups, I am setting a default security group, assigning a private IP to the instance and clicking to the launch button. It will take a while. Now you can see the instance status is running. We can take the console of Windows instance. Setting password for the administrator. Password is successfully set to the administrator. Now the Windows instance is ready to use. We can also access Windows instance via command line. For that we need to use rdesktop command. For making instance publicly accessible, we need to attach floating IP to the instance. Here I am attaching floating IP. By using floating IP, we can access the Windows instance via command line. And also we need to pass administrator credentials for using our desktop. Like this, we can access Windows instance via command line. Next, we can look into creating a volume and attaching that volume to the Windows instance. Click on the create volume. Give a name to the volume. Click on the create volume. Once the volume status changes to available, you can attach volume to the instance. We can check the attached volume from the instance. Here you can see no volume is shown because the volume is not formatted. So we need to format the volume and need to set NTFS file system. For that, take disk management. Make the volume online and create symbol volume. It will take a while for formatting and assigning to NTFS. Now you can see that the volume is successfully created and ready to use. Orchestration. Heat is the orchestration service used in OpenStack. By using Heat, we can deploy network instances, add volumes, attach volumes to instances, etc. Here I am going to launch an instance and assigning a private IP to the instance using Heat template. This is the Heat template. Here in resource, we need to specify the resources used for launching an instance. That is image, flavor, network, etc. So in the orchestration tab, click launch stack. We need to upload the ready Heat template. If you pass image and network as a parameter, you need to pass it separately like I am doing here. I am launching the stack. Now the status is in progress. When you click at the instances, you can see the instance launched by the stack there. Now you can see the status is running. This is all about the Heat. Next, we can look into the object store. We used Ceph as the backend for storing objects. Objects are stored in containers. First thing we have to do is create a container. Give a name. Create. Select the container and upload the object. I am uploading Heat template here. Like this, we can upload any objects. We can access the object publicly. For that, make the container public. When you click on the details, you will get URL. Using that URL, you can download the template locally. This is about object store. Thanks for watching.